Yo, what's up? Jerry's back in the house, and we're going to make a train. Yeah, we're no longer making little pansy skateboard arenas. Now we're getting to the real deal. We're making a train. So, if you see here, this is the main piece of the train, and this does indeed look a little bit complicated to make, but do not fear, I am here. So, let's begin. Alright, so let's begin with making the bottom piece, since that is the easiest part. So what you're going to do is you're going to make a rectangle. That is 2 by 2 by point 88. Okay. Finish that sketch up, and you're going to extrude this back by 5.5 inches. Whoa! Look at that thing. That's our train. We're done. No, we still have a long way to go. So, let's begin. Let's continue by making the holes on the bottom of this rectangle, as you can see here. So we're going to make the ones on this front face here, and you're going to make a circle. Just gonna make a new circle, guys. This is a long process. Okay, alright, so now if this thing will actually work, okay, there we go. So you're going to make that a 1 inch, and from the top to the bottom is roughly 0.5. So once you got that bad boy done, we can do what I was doing before, which is the hole. And we're actually going to do kills 2 birds with 1 stone. Although I don't do killing birds, it's just, it's a nice thing. So anyways, once you got that bad boy done, make sure it's equally distanced. What I'm going to do is make sure that it is 0.5 inches there, and it is 1 inch from the edge of that rectangle, which I'm going to check now. And it is about 1 inch, but let's make it exact. So, alright, finish that sketch. And now we're going to make a hole, which I was doing before, but I sort of messed up, so excuse me. I sort of wasted like a minute doing that, but welcome to Autodesk Inventor. So, make sure you do full depth. It's very important. And now you're going to press OK. Oh, there we go. 2 holes down, and we're like probably 5% through. So no worries. Now we're going to make the other hole for the front of the choo-choo train. And this is going to be looks like we have 3 holes to make here. So this one's going to be 1.25. My bad. 0.125. Boom. Boom. 0.125 again. Boom. 0.125. Boom. And now for the approximations. So this is 0.125, and you can probably assume that the next one's going to be 0.125, and yes, it is 0.125, and the top one is 0.625. Tricked you, haha. 625, and that's not done. We're not done. So let me check my dimensions again. I have this on a paper, so I'm always looking back and forth. So sorry for that. Alright, 1 inch here. And I 0.65. And this one, last one, I believe 0.3. Yep. Alright, so wow, a lot of dimensions there. No worries. Now what I gotta do is extrude these bad boys back, cause they've been pretty naughty. So yeah. And you only want to extrude this by 0.25. 0.125. Alrighty. So now that we got the holes down and done, we are now going to create the circle, the cylinder. So that being said, you're going to want to come to this front surface here. This is definitely not on my side tonight. Sorry guys. So how you guys doing? Today, hope Autodesk Inventor is giving you less trouble than it is for me tonight. This one is going to be 1 inch. And this one is 1 inch as well. 1.3, I just caught you there. 1.38, got you again. And now we can do the fun part of extruding. Backwards. And going to extrude back by chunking my paper again. Let me bring out my calculator. Please stand by with these moments while I am calculating this. 3.75. Oh yeah. Awesome. That looks like a train to me. So now we can make the bottom part, which is a little bit more complicated, which since we can't actually use a rectangle to make this. And so what we're going to do is make a sketch in the back, and we're going to make a circle. So grab that circle tool of yours, and we're going to create a circle that is 0.25. Actually, so before we actually make this piece, we're going to make the hole, which is 0.375. It's going to be 1 inch away from the wall, so that's already 1 inch, so you're good. Okay, so now I'm going to extrude this back by 0.5 inches. That's not 0.5. Okay. There it is. Alrighty. Circle time. Now we're going to make the actual back piece of the choo-choo train. And this is time to bring out my bad boy calculator. This is 4.7. Alright, whoa, that's a huge circle. You're probably pretty confuzzled by that, but don't worry. This is how we're going to make the bottom piece of, well, the back piece of that train. Alright, so now you're going to make a line. You can use your line tool, and you're going to extend that up by all the way up, just straight up. You can ballpark that, and you're going to do that to the other side too. And if you need the actual measurements, it's 1.622 inches. And it looks like this is good. So now all that's left is to extrude that back. Alright, extrude that. This is, let's see, 1.75. Whoa, that'll be big. Oh yeah, awesome. So this is almost done. I think now we're about like 60% done. Yeah, long way from 5%. So now we need to make that back piece of the train. So now we're going to make a circle. Sorry guys. You're actually gonna want to do a 1 inch. You're gonna want to do that with 0.25. Sorry for that miscalculation, guys. Oh, this is 1.75. It's been a long day for me. Sorry, guys. Okay, so now the best part is extruding back. And alright, extrude that all the way. And this is 2. Alright, and boom! Yeah! We're not done. So, don't get your hopes up there. Sorry, I got excited. We need to make these ridges more evened out. If you notice, they're a little bit too pointy. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a rectangle. And so, make that right there. And we're going to extrude that back. Make sure that is 1 inch. Alright, so you can just extrude that back down all the way. And whoa, alright, looks like a train to me. But we aren't done. So now we have to make the hole as on top of the train. And so now we're going to be using a new tool, which is called the plane. And the plane is going to allow us to make a plane that doesn't really exist on the train. So what you're going to do is you're going to make the work plane. See, it creates a construction plane that is already attached. You can read that there. I'm not quite the science guy. Alright, so once you get that orange looking thing, that's how you know you get that right, and make sure it's horizontal to the bottom piece. Alright, so make sure you got that selected. And see, and now it allows you to make a sketch on that plane, which is really cool, guys. I mean, like, God, where can you find that in, like, Burger King or something? So, what you're going to do is you're going to want to make a circle again. Yeah, the circle tool is getting pretty popular nowadays. And you're going to want to make sure that's 0.5. And let's do a quick check of arithmetic and geometric sequences. Sorry, just do that in there, just to make me sound cool. What? And I'm screwing up. And this is 0.88. Alrighty. Almost done. Probably gonna buy myself maybe some 1Ds or something after this. And you're going to extrude that not all the way down, but about. And you're, okay, so there we go. Alright, second. Screw that up. You're going to want to use the cut section and press OK, and boom! We just created our train set. And now we're going to make a whole bunch of pieces that attach to the train. So yeah, although we may be done with this, we still have a really long way to go. So congratulations, guys. Maybe you should go out and buy some 1Ds, because that was a really hard piece to make. So thanks guys for watching my video. Sorry for some of the miscalculations and stuff. And see you guys next time, yeah, for some more exciting train pieces. Later.